Hi everyone, my name is Erin. I'm part of the public speaking class, Communications 111 on Thursdays. If everyone gets to see these, then nice to meet you. What an interesting class we're going to have. It's going to be online now, so this is kind of fun. This is my apartment. It's kind of small, but this is the best viewing place I could get. So you get a view of the door and the wall here and the couch. So let's begin. My major hopefully is going to be the dental hygiene program at PCC. I'm doing all my prerequisites, and then hopefully by, I think it was 2021, I can apply and see if I got it. So until then, I'm working as a dental assistant. I've been a dental assistant since 2016, and I graduated from PCC's program, which I loved. That's part of why I want to go to the hygiene program here, because I really loved how hands-on it was. I loved all the people in it, and it got you really prepared for a job afterwards, and I like my job, so I want to kind of up my game a little bit and do a little more technical work and see if I can just be challenged a little bit more. So that's my hope for 2021. My hometown is Portland, or Beaverton, really. I grew up in mainly Beaverton, went to Sunset, all that good stuff. I've lived here since I was about 7, so I consider it my hometown. My family is originally from Hawaii, though, so a little different. My family mainly consists of me and my boyfriend and our cat, who live in this apartment here, and my mother lives in Hillsborough, so I get to see her quite often, which is really, really nice. The rest of my family kind of lives throughout the U.S., or, well, Hawaii is part of the U.S., they live in Hawaii, or they live in Japan, so it's a little harder to see them. My hobbies, if I get to do my hobbies, I'm pretty busy most of the time. I like to draw or paint, or listen or play music. I've played violin since I was about 9 years old, and I played in a symphony for a really long time, so that's something I still like to get into. Kind of hard with the neighbors though. Let's see, if I had to go out to dinner with one person, dead or alive, I would want to say I'd pick Dwayne The Rock Johnson, just because he is such a fun guy. He's so charismatic. I don't think anyone would really dislike, doing something with him. He just seems like a bright little ball of energy, of fun, so it's probably who I would pick, and he's really easy on the eyes, so that's good too. If someone made a movie about my life, what would it be called? I was talking about this with my boyfriend the other day, and we were just trying to find random titles that would kind of fit me, and he said The Fastest Earthworm, because that is an inside joke that we made up about a year ago, and no one would ever get it, but it's really random, so he's like, that'll work. So my movie would be called The Fastest Earthworm. And if you really knew me, you know that I dance all the time, so it's actually pretty hard for me to sit still for these kind of things. I'm always just like moving, grooving, doing stuff. It was in my work review, actually. My manager put down nice dance moves, so that's something that is just part of what I do, so yeah. My outcomes and hopes for this class is to be a little more of a collected speaker. I speak all the time. I talk to people all the time. I talk to patients all day, every day, about teeth, about TV shows, whatever. But I don't really have a lot of experience in professional speaking, so writing speeches and talking about certain things is not something I technically do, and so it would be interesting to learn how to do it well. And if I ever had to have a presentation on something, I'd be more comfortable in doing it. So that is just my hopes for this class, is just to be a little more articulate, put together, and I guess confident in my ability to ever have to give a speech. So yeah, thank you very much for listening, and